Alright guys, I'm back with WWE Raw review for the 27th of December 2015, and this week's Raw was interesting, but we had too many commercials I thought, and the show was quite interesting. I enjoyed the main event. Kevin Owens and Randy Orton had a decent match. Sheamus, that was a good match. We built up for, they was talking about SummerSlam for a bit. The Authority opened the show. I thought that was alright. But let's get into the show. So the show opens up with the Authority coming out, Stephanie, Triple H and Rollins coming out. Triple H talks about like SummerSlam's going to be 4 hours now. Stephanie announced the 3 matches, like Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton. And Cena comes out and challenges Rollins to a WWE World Title match. Stephanie declines, and she says that tonight it's going to be Cena putting his US title on the line against Rollins. So that's the main event for tonight. Then the first match tonight, which was the Big Show versus Dean Ambrose. Ambrose was red hot in the match for a few minutes, and then Big Show starts slapping him and throwing him around and shit. He choke slams him twice, then Ambrose rolls out the ring. The second time, Ambrose gets back in the ring and fights Big Show again. Ambrose tries to go for suicide dive, and Big Show hits him with a mid-air KO punch and gets the win by count out. Miz was on commentary, so I don't know what they're gonna do with Dean Ambrose. I don't know who he's feuding with now, but it looks like we're gonna have a Big Show and Miz kind of match, probably on the pre-show, something like that, for like SummerSlam, something like that. I don't care anyway, but it's what the WWE want. Second match tonight is Neville vs Fandango. Neville wins with the red arrow. Very short match. Stardust cuts a promo on Neville talking about he's going to rescue the fans from Neville. So, like I said, this could be on SummerSlam, I don't know. Then the Diva Revolution are backstage. Basically, they're talking trash to each other. Then the third match tonight is Paige versus Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks and Paige had a good, decent match. It was quite boring, but they had a good, decent match. Sasha Banks goes for the bank statement for the win. And then we get to a segment, Rusev and Summer Rae are in the ring, and then Rusev says that he's got a gift for Summer Rae. He gives her a dog and a fish. It's not like a fish or goldfish, it was like a fish, like you get it from the market or whatever. And then he says that the dog's salty but and the fish is Lana, and then Lana comes out and is pissed off at this. And then Lana says to him, Summer's the fish or whatever, and then Summer Rae and Lana have a fight. Maybe these two women are going to have a fight, have a feud at SummerSlam, or maybe they're going to do Dolph and Lana versus Rusev and Summer Rae. Probably something like that, I don't know. But I don't know, where is Dolph Ziggler at? I mean, and then we get to the fourth match tonight, which is Los Matadores versus the Lucha Dragons. The PCP was on commentary. It was interesting to hear them on commentary. Darren Young was saying, Tyson said to Darren, say your favourite line. All these are really, these two teams are really wound the crowd. Yeah, a lot of back and forth between the PCP and the announcers, which was good. The New Day come out with a mega dad sign and pointed at Kofi because they all see the dad and whatever, taking fun of and trying to piss off the PTP, and then it kind of works because they're kind of like a stare down. And then after that, the last wrestlers get distracted, and basically the Lucha Dragons win. I don't know if they're like number one contenders now, whatever, but they won the match. Then we get to a segment where Bray Wyatt explains why Luke Harper and him reformed. He says that basically he talks about how Bray treated Luke Harper like he treated an animal, what he had as a pet. Then Luke Harper says that he's a brother to like Bray Wyatt, whatever, and he shows him the right way how to be in the WWE, whatever. And then they talk about Roman Reigns for a bit. Fifth match tonight is Charlotte versus Nikki. Charlotte wins with the Charlotte and Becky win with the armbar. It was Nikki and Alicia actually, but it was a alright match, I guess. We had two Divas matches on this last episode of Raw, which I thought was a bit different because normally we don't see normally like two Divas matches because normally just like one Divas match, and that's kind of I like that from the WWE. They're having different styles from the WWE. I do like that. Yeah. And then we get to the sixth match, which is Orton versus Owens. Basically, Owens and Randy Orton have a good, decent match for a good few minutes. Then Sheamus was on commentary. Sheamus, Owens and Orton do brawl on the outside for a bit. Then Sheamus gets off and Bro kicks Orton, so that means Owens probably wins. That means Orton wins by DQ or something like that. Then after the match, Cesaro saves Orton. And then Cesaro gets beat up by Kevin Owens with the powerbomb, whatever. So I don't know what they're gonna do with these four guys. It kind of looks like to me they could do two ways with this: a Kevin Owens and maybe Cesaro feud for SummerSlam, which I think would be an awesome match. Or they could do like a tag match between these four guys, like Randy Orton and Cesaro versus Kevin Owens and Sheamus. Just put them four guys together, or maybe just basically have them in a fatal four-way. I don't know. But do something different with these four guys, because these four guys are kind of interesting at the minute. Then we get to a segment where Cena... Did I miss something out? Then we get to the segment where Cena says that he's gonna one-on-one with the Authority's Golden Boy, Seth Rollins. I just laughed at that because over the years John Cena's been called the WWE's Golden Boy, and like, what the hell is he like talking about? Then the seventh match tonight is for the US title, Cena versus Rollins, best match of the night probably. Cena goes to the AA, then Seth Rollins kicked out. One point in the match was I think Seth Rollins went for the corkscrew, and then Johnson put him through the FTF. That's how the match ended. And then the other part of the match, which was really good, they had blood in the match. I was shocked they had blood actually. Seth Rollins' knees John Cena in the nose and busted his nose open really bad. Thought that was a real good spot in the match. You have Cena and Rollins have a bit of back and forth. I think was it outside for a bit. Then at the end of the match, Rollins tries to go for the curb stomp. Excuse me guys, I'm tired. Was it? Oh yeah, that was it. Rollins goes for the corkscrew, then he misses, and then Cena puts him in the STF, and then he taps out after that, and then Cena retains the title, and that's how Raw ended this week. I thought Raw was a good show. I didn't think it was a bad show or anything. I did forget to mention that Undertaker and Brock Lesnar, they recapped that twice. You know, to the feud at SummerSlam. I thought Raw this week was a pretty good show. It had some different matches. Wasn't that many rematches that we've seen. Obviously, Seth Rollins and Seth Rollins versus John Cena we've seen that before. But like Kevin Owens and Randy Orton was a different match, and Dean Ambrose versus Big Show was a different match. I mean, the Matt Cole was exciting. Oh, Dean Ambrose versus Big Show, exciting match. Not really. Like I said, I mean, we had some different matches on this last episode of Raw. They built up. They will slowly build up some matches for SummerSlam. Like, potentially, they're going to probably do a 6-man tag match before we see, like, Ambrose, Rollins, and Sting versus the Wyatts. Probably going to have Kevin Owens feud with, like, obviously going to feud with Cesaro, and probably going to have a team, obviously probably have a tag team between those four guys, you know. Like I said before, you're probably going to have, like, Cena feud with, I don't know, whoever Cena wants to feud with now, and Seth Rollins. I don't know, who would Seth Rollins feud with now? I mean, he shouldn't feud with John Cena because he's the US champion. I don't know, guys. Maybe returning Daniel Bryan if he's healthy enough. I don't know. But yeah, that's my WWE Raw review, you guys, for the 27th of December 2015. What do you guys think of this show? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Thoughts with you guys. Right out.